Hello everybody, it's your fellow Luke here. I just want to get some shit out of the way. This is not going to be a short. I'm going to make this longer as possible. So it's going to be rambly, and forgive me. I'm kind of going through a crisis right now of what I want to do with this channel. So far, my shorts are doing really good, getting my highest views of something. Like compared to my beating Silent Hill 3 video. And that was like 2 years ago now. Or a year, technically. I've doing it is like January 3rd, 21. But so I stick with doing shorts, and they're kind of in and out. So I'm just confused what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do a longer video this time, and I'm going to talk about a lot of my shit. Like basically, I think right now this is becoming just a personal media channel, because I thought this is going to be just streams and that kind of shit. But I feel like this channel gets a lot more shit, and I have not posted to my side channel, Luke's Legendary Treasure, because it's a One Piece channel. That's what I'm doing with it. I just got to get going and doing it. And it's like a no face thing, and I'm trying to be I'm trying to be like my version of Blackbeard, because honestly, he's probably my favorite like pirate, like besides the main crew and stuff. So anyways, this is I'm also gonna talk about, I'm gonna get some of my political views out of the way, so that anyone can just watch this and be satisfied with my answers and stuff. First of all, I don't like contract jobs, so independent contractors, like 1099 on your taxes, that and commission. Like, yeah, you can make a lot of money, but you're scamming people. That's what I believe, and that's what happens. Even if you're so nice and considerate, and you take the time to get to know them and give them a plan that fits perfectly for them, you're basically scamming them because they don't need that right now. So no matter what it is you're trying to sell by commission, you're forcing people to buy stuff they don't need. And most people in the fucking America can't afford another payment for shit. They have food stamps, they have relatives that pay shit for them, they have they're trying to do crypto, they're trying to do lottery just to get by. So those jobs are just forcing you to be a piece of shit. Second topic, I'm more moderate left. I'm not extreme left, because there's a lot of fucking retarded genders out there. And of course, saying retarded is a bad thing. I think it's stupid. They get offended by slurs like that are not that. That just means stupid. Because to me, I'm autistic. Officially diagnosed, forgive me, in everything. So I never get offended by it, because to me it's stupid. And you could probably tell, but to me, I don't consider myself really autistic. I just tell people because that's what I am. I think differently than other people, and I can tell. I speak differently than other people, and I can tell. Every time I record something in this vlog, I'm not very articulate, and I sound like I'm breathing through my nose. And going back, I'm not for, everything being quote unquote woke either. But I'm not against it. I like eating meat. I'm not vegetarian or anything. But if I was forced to, then I would. I know some people would disagree with that, but I don't care. To me, I feel it is kind of unethical killing animals for food, but we have to, in most farms, they actually give them a good time. There's some Tyson and bad companies that do it, but I see it as this is my only spiritual thing I believe in. I'm atheist, but I feel if I had my current knowledge and I was an animal, I know I'm gonna die and be eaten for other humans, and I kind of would accept that. I wouldn't want to die, but I kind of would accept that. It's kind of like when you're in a storm or someone's pointing a gun at you, you're kind of yeah, I'm going to fucking die. I don't want to die, but I feel like it's going to happen. I feel like that's what I would do. And other stuff, obviously I'm for free healthcare. Like, I'm for that student loan bailout, even though I feel kind of guilty that I need that because, you know, I'm still with my parents and I just supposedly got hired for a new job that's paying me a lot more than I'm working now at Walmart because currently I'm on my lunch break. But if they do get rid of it, I don't have to pay for it, and like everyone that has student loan problems that making them debt, like that would solve a lot of fucking problems. And I know the conservative side is like, oh, people need to pay, whatever. I'm like, why? Like, my answer is like, why do we have to pay this much anyways? I understand these are companies, but they're basically government groups that are private. It's like you get paid by government for people's student loans anyways. That's how you get paid. You don't get paid by people paying out of pocket most of the time, unless it's like a private college. So they're government groups anyways. They shouldn't be labeled as private institutions. That's my personal perspective, as this whole thing is. What else am I? Of course I voted for Biden because Trump is a fucking retard. Like, he's not dumb, but as a person, he's street smart and rich. That's basically what I see him as. And he knows how to get money, he knows how to get people to follow him, but he doesn't know what he's doing. And everything he doesn't know, he just refuses to accept. And there's a lot more problems with him and that, and also the problems with Biden and all the politicians too, because they're all fucking corrupt. Anyways, that's another thing. That's more conservative of me, but of course I'm pro-vaccine. I'm going to get vaccinated again. Or my other booster. Oh yeah, I'm for getting rid of capitalism. For a while I was debating, I was like, what other system would work? But I'm like, if people just got like a pension, like, oh, you work this job, then sorry about that. I didn't realize the air conditioner was going on the whole time. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Basically, if everyone just had like income, like you work any job you want, and you get paid a certain amount for working your job. If everyone got equal amounts, that would solve a lot of problems, in my opinion. Yeah, people won't get super fucking rich, but who needs to be super fucking rich? As long as you can live your life and do whatever the hell you want, whatever type of job, yeah, there'll be less fast food workers and working retail. But like at this point, isn't almost everything almost automated anyways? Like I'm surprised I even have to be a cashier of this Walmart I'm working at. Like the ones around us are just going mostly automated anyways. So it's just going to be that time. So like in the past it wouldn't work. No, I believe our current capitalist system worked for its time being, but I feel like it needs to update with the times. And updating is more like a more socialist idea. Not exactly socialism, because I don't want to deal with human rights and having to force labor camps, and not like, slavery, but more like you have to do this, you have to work for society, blah, 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 blah. More just like more job and economic wise. I'm more socialist. Everything else I don't care for. Okay. Alright. What else am I gonna get out of the way? Well, I'm against having kids, because I don't think we need them. I'm heterosexual. I thought I was bi for a while, or gay when I was in middle school, but I'm not. Sometimes I do watch, those type of adult material, like LGBTQ material. Of course, I'm for trans rights, bisexual shit. I'm against polyamory. Not as like people can't do it, but more like I don't want to be involved. And I really think it's unethical. Like, I really think people are selfish and you can't share people. You could fuck them and leave, but that's it. Like, I don't think people were designed to be committed to 3 different people at once. I feel like we're designed to be committed to one person, maybe 2, for our whole life. Because, you know, families, blah, 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 and different cultures, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. I just feel like, I just don't think we're designed for that. And that's why I don't really hear of successful polyamory relationships. Maybe like with the one person they're mainly dated to or they're married to, and other people just fall from the wayside. But I've never seen like a group of more than like 2 people get together successfully. I mean, of course, there's like all sister wives and that shit, but I'm not sure that even works. For me, I only heard it as a television show. I guess it's a real thing, but who knows? Who knows? I don't give a shit for religion. Like I said, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in anything. It's kind of like, to me, religion is like, it wastes time. So, you just praying to something that doesn't exist and just hoping shit works. Like, the most spiritual thing I believe in is kind of karma. I feel like you do something and it just somehow balances out. I have no clue how it works, but like, something balances out. Like, you kick something we're not supposed to, and somehow you get yelled at, or, you know, you get hit in the head by some type of plant in a tree. I don't know. It just somehow happens. It's not 100%. I say it's more of like 35% from what I've seen. I'm guessing. Oh, okay. No, I got it. What else is there? All right. I think I'll just make this 15 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm just going to post it like this, like leave it like this, and just let it load, because of I'm not good at editing, so I'm making this longer video and making me, because everything I film in a video, it's super hard to transport that into a PC to edit, which I don't have an editing software, and I'm not earning enough money, in my opinion, to pay for Adobe software or any of them. Like maybe a free trial to edit shit. So I'm just like, yeah. I try to use Canva to edit, but it just cuts the video, and the standard video editor thing in my PC or Windows 10, it never exports. Like, you could edit it and make all this weird cool shit and effects, but it never, like for, at least for me, it never like downloads. Like, you do all the editing shit you want, and then it just buffers. It just says buffer, doesn't load. But if you do it with any other application, it exports in 5 seconds. Because I've, you know, my dad at home pays for like really fast internet. So, yeah. I made this video based off what I've seen. There's this guy, like, dude in a room. He's like a side channel of a One Piece creator guy, and he was interviewing a person that's like his friends he does a podcast with, and like, hey, how to be a successful YouTuber. And it kind of made me pissed off, because like he's like, oh, make sure your thumbnail's this, and make sure your lighting's this. I mean, I understand lighting and that audio shit and visual quality, but like, being so particular about it and saying like you have to do this, to me, I got most success of just being like posting consistently. Because the more you post, the more YouTube picks you up. That's what I feel like. And if you post every single day, it's more likely. Because like, I get more views recently because I keep posting every day about my vlogs, my exercise and shit. Well, that's for me. But I'm like, I see some views for it, so I'm going to continue doing it. I feel like if I vlog it and continue, it motivate me to keep exercising and walking my dog more and try to do anything else. And also, I'm kind of mad at my job because they're making me do bullshit things. Okay, we're getting close to 15, so I might just end it there. So, I'm going to try to make more videos like this when I can or when I feel like, but who knows. I break my promises all the time, so you really shouldn't expect anything out of me. So, thank you very much, and have a good one.